We start with the 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for, the next trade. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, and since the price, when the price was within this move, we mentioned that we are looking for buy, and I mentioned we can have entry above the top. One of the options was to have entry above the top, and exactly this is what we get. Okay, and after that, we mentioned if we get any trade for buy, we need to see the continue. Breakout of this one. And even as we can see the price after the break, this one, there was a correction. There was a second opportunity to look for buy, and even there was opportunity to look buy from here. The best things was the option we proposed having entry above this, and after that I didn't have any update, but there was a second opportunity also to look for buy. Anyway, as what we expected, the price broke the zone and it has a really nice move. Okay, and whoever get the trade from here right now, they should move books. If they want to keep the trade, book some profit. Maybe they move their stop loss somewhere around 0.3. Okay, which above the stop, and just let it go. If they want to take out the profit, it depends on them. Okay, and if we move to daily chart, if we refer to our analysis, I was keep highlighting I'm looking for the reversal, and this is what we get. And right now we want to see whether the price can break the previous top, which is around almost the price is there, which is 0.355 or not. Because if the price cannot break, then we can expect this one turn to flat and the price drop. That means we can expect the price to consolidate here for longer time if the price cannot break and continue. That's why we have to book some profit, and this is what we see based on forward chart. Okay, based on forward chart, it is more it's more clear. As you can see, the price almost tagged the previous top, but it couldn't break. And right now, as I mentioned, we have to book some profit from here. If traders, they want to keep the trade, if they take out the trade, is good for them. Because if the price cannot break the previous stop, as we can see the price tag, but it couldn't break, mostly we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction. Okay, right now we cannot confirm whether the price can break or not, because if I put if we put the overline here, as you can see the price broke. If we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. Okay, but if we put, or may I make it more clear, if I remove this one, if I put this top in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. But right now, we cannot confirm with that because the price only tag and drop. That's why whoever get the trade, they should move their stop loss to break even. And now we need to see whether the price can break or not. To confirm that, we need to wait for the correction. And buying right now, it depends on the traders, but I won't suggest it. Okay. And as we can see, the price, even there is a possibility the price continue from here, but buying from here is not a really good idea unless we get the deeper correction, bigger correction. Okay, because even if we want to buy from now, the only way is to put our entry above the top. And as I mentioned, based on forward chart, we have a divergence. And what I suggest buying right now, it depends on the traders. And for me, if I want to look for next trade, I wait to confirm the breakout of the previous top. That means the price continue from here. We see the breakout. Then from there, if I see any other next trade setup, either flag or correction, then from there I will look for next trade setup. Buying here is, it doesn't mean the price cannot continue, but is quite risky. Anyway, the only update is we book our profit if traders they want to keep the trade. And if we want to look for next trade for buy, wait for the breakout of this confirmation. Then if the price continue, we look for the trade. After the breakout, we see the confirmation. If we see the any trade setup or either by flag or correction, from there we can look for trade. We can look for the next trade. And right now, buying or selling again from here, it depends on the traders. We are not going to look for buy at the top. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.